Hey guys, welcome back to Struggleville YouTube channel. For this video, I have some amazing new Walmart deals to share with you. And we're not just doing tools this time. We got several different things. I was perusing around a little bit on Walmart's website and just kind of saving things as they popped up. And I thought, oh, that's a good price. Oh, I like that. So we're going to share with you what I found. We're going to use those YouTube shopping links. I'm starting to get the hang of that thing. Ever since they implemented the browser extension that I told them to create. Yes, I'm taking the credit for it, damn it, because I told them about it in a live chat, and a month later it was available. I'm taking the credit. I still want my 1% YouTube. 1%. I'm not greedy, but I should get something for that. Anyways, it makes things a lot easier, and I got a little workflow going that streamlines everything, so we're going to be doing more of the YouTube shopping links in the future. So Walmart, first up, we have the Hyper Tough Keyed Entry Bell Doorknob and Deadbolt Combo Pack, stainless steel finish, only $9. This is like a landlord alert. You got some rental units. At some point, you're going to be changing locks. You got the knob, you got the deadbolt for just $9. Think in advance, get it now. Don't wait till later. Look, 200 in people's cart clearance. I kind of like when Walmart does this. Also, if you do this and then compare it to Lowe's does it now too, Lowe's will have a best-selling item, and it'll say 10 have sold in the last week. And Walmart will have a best-selling item, or it won't even be listed as a bestseller. It'll be like 1,000 sold yesterday. It's so night and day between those two retailers. But first deal, this deadbolt and doorknob, $9. You can't beat it. And you know what? Can I just digress super quick? I know you hate it, but too bad. Change the channel if you don't like it. I don't care. Here's the thing. You guys almost didn't get this video. I'm sitting here. I'm looking at the deals. I'm listening to music because that's what I do most of the day. I'm listening to music. I got my likes playlist on Amazon going, and I'm kind of only half paying attention to the music. And then a Brad Paisley song came on. I'm like, you dirty, rotten son of a bitch. I have never liked one of those songs ever. This playlist is called My Likes. You're sneaking shit in that shouldn't be there. I almost couldn't hit the stop button fast enough. I was going to chuck this laptop. I could not take another second of that. Just thought I'd share that with you. Muscle Rack 77, 24, 72, 3-tier steel welded storage rack, 4,500 pound total capacity in black. Normally about $200 down to $149. I love me a good storage rack. Can never have enough of them. For all my eBay sales and everything, I always had plastic ones, which is just fine because most of that stuff was super light. But out in the garage, you can't do the plastic ones. It ain't going to work. They're going to get broken. You got heavy stuff. Look at this. 4,500 pounds. You could drop a tranny on one of these. Not that kind of tranny. Although I have a really good story about that kind, but I can't share it. It's just too... This is what I can say about it, okay? Mustache and tits. Mustache and tits. That could be a country song. David Allan Coe should have made that song. And I know what you're thinking. I am not taking a swipe at the bear. Although the shoe certainly fits. We can't go any further. $149 for this shelving unit here. Really like these guys. Adjustable as far as the positioning of your shelves. Now, the only thing I don't like about this one specifically, actually, is the grid. I don't like the grid base on these things because little stuff falls through and things with like legs on them, don't sit right. So it kind of depends what you're putting on it, or you can put something over. You can put like a little piece of wood or even cardboard, depending on what you're putting on there, over it, and you could be just fine. I really love the DeWalt one I have, but, I'm not quite a millionaire, so I can only afford one. Maybe when we cross that Rubicon into the double commas, I can get a second one, but them fuckers are expensive. So 149 is not as bad. Boy, that DeWalt one, I don't know what. That's crazy. So 149, I like this one. Now this guy, I just had to throw in here because it's kind of handy to have around. The Ozark Trail Heavy Duty Steel Folding Shovel. It's $9.97. Of course, we get free shipping. You get up to what, $35, or if you're a Walmart Plus member, you're going to get free shipping. And look how it folds up, nice and compact, easy to take with you. Slide it under the car seat or something. Maybe it gets you out of a bind. You're stuck in the snow or something. Got to do a little shoveling out. Got to get that axle out. The pumpkin's all. You're beached. You might have to do something there. But, you know, it's not probably going to be your go-to shovel. If you're like going in your shed and you need to dig a hole, you're not going to be like, hey, let me get the little baby shovel out. But it's definitely kind of a cool little guy, coming useful. Now look at this. Swiss Tech Excursion Blue 24-inch. Going back to that previous conversation, which you're going to know what I'm talking about here in 2 seconds. Did you see the guy? The guy at the Olympics that's punching women in the face? You saw this, right? Dude's going to get a gold medal for punching women in the face. Dude, there are thousands of guys in prison right now that are totally pissed. They're sitting in prison for doing the same thing this guy's getting a gold medal for. I cannot believe that. And I actually, I'm mostly a cold-hearted son of a bitch. I really don't have feelings or anything. But I felt bad for the girl because she's sitting there like crying. And can you imagine like working your whole life towards this goal, and then a dude punches you in the face and just takes it? Like, what is this? What the hell clown world do we live in? Okay, now I'm done. Now I'm done. That was it. Swiss Tech Excursion. I can't believe it. You got a dude punching women in the face. And it's like, this is totally normal. The other people are the weird ones, though. You know what I mean? They're like, he's weird. Oh, yeah, he's weird. How many women has he punched in the face? Swiss Tech Excursion Blue 24-inch travel duffel. Start out $36, down to $15. I need me a nice little duffel for this. A little travel guy. This one might be the one I need, the Swiss Tech. But only $15. It's a Walmart exclusive, apparently. Still can't get over that boxing thing. Ozark Trail. I was going to say something, but I'm not allowed to say these things. Boy, it's tough, guys. You really got to bite your tongue these days. Like, hey, I still got bills to pay. I gotta rein it in just a bit. Ozark Trail foldable comfort camping rocking chair, 300-pound capacity. It's $35. It's normally $50. Look at this, though. It rocks. It's a rocker. I would love. I wonder what was on that. Now we got to look. Boy, I hate when that happens. All right, so it's a rocker. I would love to have a chair like this that rocks. Because I'm a rocker. I don't know if it's a little autism in me or a little ADHD or I don't know what. I rock. I'm a rocker. Okay, we can't stay still. We're rocking. We're fidgeting. We're moving around. The rock is awesome. And the killer about it is the old vertigo kicks in too with the rocking. So it's like I must rock. I must rock. Oh crap! The rocking's gonna make me throw up. But then I have to rock. It's a crazy thing. Now this. Trying to stay focused. We get the double pop holder, which I really like. Okay, you got the water for the hydration, and you got the alcohol for the fun. And you can two-hand it, go back and forth with it. But boy, oh man, I want one of these that rocks so bad. Look at that. Also, I bet it makes it a little bit sturdier because if you ever had them that they break right here. I've had a couple now where, okay, it normally doesn't have this rod like here, but it has like a piece coming from over here down to here, and there's like a joint here where usually there's multiple rods right here, and the plastic that holds it breaks. Terrible. Next up, we have a TCL 43-inch Q-Class 4K UHD HDR QLED Smart TV with Google TV. Normally $500, down to $298. I love that these have dropped so much in price because I'm also newly in the market for a TV, or I'm kind of in the market for a TV. Okay, mine it's got like these dark spots, and I'm gonna try changing the HDMI cable. I'm like keeping fingers crossed that it's the HDMI cable, but that damn TV was like $800, and it's not very old, like 2 years old or something. Which to me, TV should last more than 2 years, especially a damn expensive. Well, okay, 800 is expensive to me, but look how cheap they've gotten now. $298, and it's 4K. Mine's only regular ass HD. I'm bumming it with regular HD. What the hell? This is 4K. You got the UHD. Well, I recorded a video with UHD on my phone. That was like 10 times the space of a normal video, and it took forever. Couldn't edit it, couldn't do shit. Like, oh god, this is terrible. This is like the future. I'm gonna have to get it. Oh, okay, never mind. So $298 for this guy, nearly half price. Get a 43 incher, you're getting the 4K. Look at, we had to throw an underwear deal in here. A little underoos. Look at 500 plus bought since yesterday, and you got 200 in the cart. Rollback on the Hanes 10 pack. Normally $30, $10 off down to $20. That's $2 a piece on the underwear. Boxer briefs are the way to go. Look, tidy whities, you don't want to do that. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody likes that. You got to ditch them. Now I understand if you're still going boxers. Boxers are okay, comfortable. You know, you get you hang loose. You know what I mean? But the boxer briefs, that's the way to go. Okay, just a little tip from me to you. And a 10 pack. Look at all them colors. Look at all that you're getting right there. Also, these probably have a fly. These got to have a fly, right? But I didn't even know that was an option with underwear to not have a fly. And I got some of these, and they were pretty comfortable. But I was like, wait a second. Wait a second. What am I supposed to do? Which way do I go? Which way did he go? It's tough, especially at like a urinal. I went somewhere the other day, and it was a trough urinal, you know, and I don't do that because I don't want no splatter, you know. We don't want no splatter because that's gonna be a bad day for somebody if I get some splatter on me, okay? But I happen to have these on. I'm like, oh damn, like you like elbow deep digging her. Do we go over? Do we go under? Do we got to pull them down? Like, what do we do here? There's no hole. We can't go. So used to going through the center. I know. Too much info. All right, keep it to yourself. Now we got some George here. George men's big men 2 pack Henley T short sleeves. We got small up to 3XL. Normally $13 down to 10. We got $3 off. That's a 2 pack, so that's only $5 a shirt. It's kind of like a t-shirt polo hybrid. You got no collar. That's the Henley part, I do believe there, you know. No collar. Now, here's a pretty basic color schemes here. That's like a bluish gray and like a gray. But this is what I really wanted to show you. Like, look at this guy. Okay, look at this guy. Look at his face. Okay, his face and his hair. Anyone ever seen the TV show Prison Break? This guy reminds me of the creepy dude whose name I don't remember on Prison Break. If you've seen the show, you're looking at this guy, you have to know who I'm talking about. I think he lost his hand on the show or something. Which, by the way, that was a really good show from what I remember. Until they actually got out of the prison. Once they got out, it kind of got goofy. Or at least pretty quickly got goofy. I don't know if I actually ever finished it. And then one dude had like the blueprints of the prison tattooed on him. Well, I might have to go back and watch that show again. Anyways, he looks like him. And we got some jeans. Lee Men's legendary boot cut. You got to go the boot cut. Okay, get away from the relaxed fit. Okay, it's too big. Too big in the leg. Unless you got big legs that are filling them. And then we're back to the bear. Normally $21, down to $16.90, $4 off. Get yourself a nice pair of Lee jeans. I like I'm trying to think what they're called. Lee Extreme Motion Tapered Fit jeans. Look that up on Amazon right now. Those are my favorite. But actually, okay, here's a little extra. Nah, we're not going to go. People are going to get mad. Like, shut the hell up. Okay. I'll actually listen at this one time. Hyper Tough 100-piece count per pack drill, screwdriver bits, and nut driver set. Steel material. It's good to know. Normally $20 down to $12.88. A little rollback with the handy dandy case, and we can see some of the guys we can hear. Boy, do I hate a mouse over. Have I ever told you guys I hate a mouse over? So we got some insert bits there. Looks like all the bits are insert bits. You got the little nut driver guys. You got a bit holder. We're doing some reaming and some spade bitting and some got some concrete drills and bits and steel and wood. And we can just put holes in anything we want, and then we can put any kind of fastener through that hole that we just drilled because we got all the stuff here. Got a little mandrel there with your hole saws. It's all the things. Oh, have you seen that clip where that lady's going, all the things? Look. Is that what she says? She says something like that. It's annoying as hell. 1288. Look at this one. Bissell Power Force Helix Bagless Upright Vacuum. Vacuums have the coolest names. They're just amazing. 1,000 bought since yesterday and 200 in people's cart. I bought an Electrolux Special Thrift Model T. It's a canister vacuum, and I got it at a garage sale for $6. I think I sold it for 140 on eBay. So a little tip for you out there if you're reselling that vintage vacuums can do really good. I bought a what's it called? Filter Queen or Queen Filter? Filter Queen, I think. And parted that thing out. I even paid a lot for it. I paid like 20 or $30, which is a lot for like a thrift store vacuum. And I made a lot of money off that, piecing out all the hose and the attachments and the canister and the wheels it came on and everything. That was great. The good old days. I might have to get back into that. $79 down to 59. Boy, $59 for a quality vacuum. These things used to be a lot more expensive. Vacuum prices have dropped. See, is Mother's Day coming up? No. What's there's got to be some womanly thing coming up so you can buy this for the woman in your life. It's like a hint, you know? Like, you could probably do more cleaning. Find you guys some pots and pans you can buy her next. Rockwell combination 4-inch by 36-inch belt and 6-inch disc sander. The Rockwell Shop Series, which is like their economy series, or maybe their DIY series. It's like a step down. Normally $169.99, but it's over half off, going down to just $80 now. Little 2-in-1 benchtop guy. My first lithium drill was a Rockwell. It wasn't the Shop Series, but they had back in the day they had a lifetime guarantee on their batteries, and I think they kind of like rescinded it or something. I don't remember all the details. All I know is my battery quit working, and then you had to I don't think you had to send in the old one. I think you just need to give them the serial number off of your battery, but you had to pay for shipping on the replacement, and the shipping was like ridiculous, like $25 for shipping or something stupid. I'm like, no, the shipping that thing's like $5, and you're dicking me on the rest of it. I think that drill still works though, although I haven't picked it up in a decade. So Rockwell Shop Series. All right, guys, that is it for the Walmart deals. It's kind of haphazard, to be honest with you. I wasn't really planning on doing a video. I was just kind of looking around at Walmart's website and thought, hey, I got these things that are kind of interesting. Let's just do a video. Why not? I actually wanted to do a video on Lowe's. What the? Did you hear that? You got some lady yelling at me over here. Story of my life. I actually wanted to do a Lowe's video tonight, and it had to be at least an hour looking up Lowe's stuff, and I only came up with like 2 or 3 things, which maybe I probably should have just thrown into this video since I already did that part. But that's like the shit thing about this sometimes, like the stuff you guys don't see. And sometimes I want to do something and spend a good chunk of my time trying to. You can't force it, but if you're not looking, you're not going to find it. You know what I mean? So it's like, which one do we go with? And you look at all this stuff, and I was like, yeah, that's not worth it. That's not worth it. That's sold out. And then it was just like, well, damn, we're not doing that. So Walmart came through for the most part. I wish they had more tool deals, but their website's like a total pain in my ass. I feel like it's not good for trying to find deals. All right, guys. That's it. Thanks for watching. Make sure you give the video a like, subscribe for next subscriber, and I'll see you guys next time.